Hello everyone and welcome to the answer section of the all-in-one quiz, and thank you for participating in such a huge number. And without doing any further delay, let's move on to the answers of the quiz. Before that, if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, do subscribe the channel. So here we go. In the first segment, the first question was about by which popular name we know this particular mythological character. So he is worshipped as X. So in Rajasthan, the gods gave him the three infallible arrows. Hence, he became to known as the bearer of the three arrows. So by which name we know him popularly? So this is barbaric, and if you wrote Khatushyam as well, so barbaric or Khatushyam is good enough. So the answer for the question number one is barbaric or Khatushyam. Moving on to question number two, looking for a particular book written by a very famous mythological character. So, talking about astrology, Tantra, Mantra, Bilva Patra was giveaway hint. So, Bel and Lakshmi wealth to help to gain, which help to gain Lakshmi. So, this is indeed Ravan Samhita and author being Ravana. So Ravan won't do, but Ravan Samhita is what we are looking for. So moving on to question number 3, looking for X here. So was the daughter of Mayasur and the king of Asura and Apsara, Hema. According to some Ramayana adaptation, she is also known as the mother of Rama's wife Sita. So who is being talked about? Easy one. So this is Mandodari, Ravan's wife, Mandodari. So, according to some of the scripts of Ramayana, Ravan is the father of Sita. So, some of the popular belief. So, according to those scripture, Mandodari is what we were looking for. Moving on to question number 4. This one was easy as it was already given that some scripture regarded as the him as the avatar of Shesha, and some manifestation of the god Vishnu is considered to be the avatar of Vishnu. So in this picture, his idol is at Perumal temple. So what we are looking for? So uh, this one was a giveaway hint, as we can see the monkey character in the sculpture as well. So this is indeed Lakshman, easy one. So moving on to the last question of the segment one. So looking for X, which means who is also the handsome in the lineage. The name X generally means full of love, and the male characteristics implied by the name are intelligent, focus, hard work, handsome, health, attractiveness, success, popularity, respect, and unconditional. And in the clue, it was given X and his brother. So probably you would have two guesses. So you have to take one, and both called as Ashwineya, as they were born from Ashwin. So what we were looking for was basically Nakul. So many of you wrote Sahadev, that won't do. Nakul is what we were looking for. So moving on to the next segment, which was the Magnificent Seven Sisters, the Northeast quiz. So question number 6, looking for a particular construction or the river. So now Jira is a giveaway hint. So now Jira basically means the place where the boat rests. So from there, the construction is a very significant because of the technique used in it that perform very important role during the transportation of goods by ships, as the mechanism is not working now. It is the construction is not open for public use and preservation. And preservation process is going on, recognizing its historical importance. So what we were looking for was the old Dikho bridge. The Dikho river is what we were looking for. So old Dikho bridge or Dikho river is what we were looking for. So moving on to question number 7. This one was easy, as too much of clues were given in this question. Easy to grab. Give the name of this dish. And whenever we talk about this particular northeastern state, it is incomplete without this particular delicious dish. So this unique dish is prepared with raw papaya pulses and a main ingredient. So what we were looking for is khar, and we call khar khwa khomia. So khar is what we were looking for. Whenever we denote the Ahomias, they were sometimes denoted as khar khwa khomia. So question number 8, we are looking for some of the most significant structure of something are found in Kangla Palace of this northeastern state. This northeastern state being Manipur, unfortunately they were destroyed by uh, British official during the annexation of Palace of June 20, 1891. So what we were looking for is X. So in mythology of this state, he is one of the three sons of Atingok Marashidaba. So what we were looking for was Nong Shaba or Kanglasa. He is a lion-like dragon god in Sanamahism as well as the Manipuri mythology. So Nong Shaba or Kanglasha is what we were looking for. A pretty tough one. So question number 9. So we were looking for uh, something like location of X in the map of the state where it is situated. Give the significance of in the geography of India, not X. So it is inhabited by the Mayor tribes. There are 12 Mayor household in this village. Total Mayor population, including children, stands at 72. It is a village on the Indo-China border. So what is the significance in the geography of India? So this is in the last village of India-China border, Kaho, X being Kaho. Since it was already given India, China, and last and a village 72 and those things. So it was a pretty guessable question. This is the last village in the India-China border. So moving on to the last question of the segment 2. So looking for a particular temple, and this is one of the 51 Shakti Pita. Legend says the little finger of the left leg of the Sati failure. So that one was a giveaway hint, and the second para was a giveaway hint where it is given there are two similar but different sized black stone idol of the goddess in the sanctum sanctorum of the temple. So this one is indeed Tripureshwari or Tripura Sundari. So from Tripura. So this is indeed Tripureshwari or Tripura Sundari. Easy one to crack. So moving on to the next segment, which was sports. This one was a pretty easier segment than all. So question number 11, looking for this winter Olympic sport. And do comment down how you found the question up till now, and overall what's your view about the quiz. Do comment. So it is a winter sport feature in the winter Olympic game, which a competitor or two-person team rides a flat sled while lying supine and feet first. So what we are looking for this winter Olympic sport. So this one is indeed luge. So many of you cracked it. I'm happy that many of you cracked it. So moving on to the next question, question number 12. Though this one was a pretty easy one, and maximum of you have wrote the correct answer for this question as well. So Travis Dowlin is a cricketer who has represented Guyana, West Indies A and West Indies in the Test, One Day International and T20 International. He is a right-handed batsman and a part-time off-break bowler. So, however, he was in the headline because of one particular dismissal. So, why was he in news? So, this is indeed the only this is indeed the dismissal of Dhoni. So, dismissal of Dhoni is good enough. So, Dhoni's dismissal is good enough, and he was in news because when Dhoni got retired, so this particular news was again in rage. So moving on to question number 13. So we are looking for who and what app title. So which the title of the book was reference of HBO television series. So what we were looking for is the title and the person. So half for each part. So 5 plus 5. So this is in this Gary Kasparov, and winter is coming, and winter is coming is obviously reference to the Game of Thrones. So Gary Kasparov, who plays chess, a chess grandmaster, and the reference being winter is coming. The title of the book was Winter is Coming, reference to Game of Thrones. So 5 points for Winter is Coming and 5 points for Gary Kasparov. So rest of the question, if there are only one part, they are of 10 points. If there are multiple points, we will break into in our own discretion. Moving on to question number 14, easy one. They call themselves the National Club of India. Main entrance of what from the world of sport? Easy one. The logo was already given, so probably more seater. So this is indeed Mohan Bagan Athletic Club. So Mohan Bagan Athletic Club, Mohan Bagan Club is good enough. So Mohan Bagan Athletic Club is good enough. So it was established in 1889. I already told something from the world Indian history, something from the sporting world in Indian history. So established in 1889, Mohan Bagan Athletic Club is what we were looking for. So this one was the easiest of lot. So looking for the person who won it 6 times. Which nation does he represent? So Ballon d'Or is this particular award. So a particular player got this for 6 times. So which nation does he represent is what we are looking for. This is indeed Lionel Messi and Argentina. So Argentina is good enough, as we are not looking for the name of the player, we were looking for the country. So Argentina is good enough, so Argentina will fetch you full points. So that's all from the sport segment. Moving on to the most excited segment, AQQ Wizard. So the Harry Potter quiz. So in this segment, the question number 16, we had two parts, X, Y, and fill in the blank. So 5 plus 5. So what we were looking for, XY is one of the major characters of Harry Potter. The character first name is Latin for the terrifying beast that spits fire, or it's more specifically a dash. So as it was given about the Hogwarts school motto, never tickle a sleeping dash. So dash would be obviously dragon. And also interestingly, a part of X's last name derives from the old French, which means bad or evil. So what we are looking for is Draco Malfoy, and fill in the blanks being dragon. So Draco means nunquam titilandus. So Draco is what we are looking for, Draco Malfoy, and fill in the blanks being dragon. So question number 17. So looking for the blanks and the X. So this is a witch or wizard, or this is a witch or a wizard who has ability to change his or her physical appearance at his or her own will without the need of the polyjuice potion. So what we are looking for, the blank and X. So X and Teddy Lupin are the known dash. X was able to put her abilities to use the performing espionage for the Order of the Phoenix. So this one was an easy one. So this is in this Morph Magus, and this one is Nymphedra Tonks. So Nymphedra Tonks and Metamorph Magus is what we were looking for. So if you followed Harry Potter, this one is a very easy question for you. So question number 18. So another easy one. So identify X and Y. So ingredient of what, which is also known as Y. So ingredient being Ashwinder egg, squill bulb, mudlap tentacle, tincture of thyme, okami eggshell, and powdered common. So ingredient of what, and also known as Y. So looking for both the name, which is a magical potion that makes the drinker lucky for a period of time. So this particular line was a giveaway hint. So this is indeed Felix Felicis and the liquid luck. So liquid luck and Felix Felicis is what we were looking for. So moving on to the penultimate question. So looking for the X and Y and fill in the blanks. So this is the X, and it's the most important of the lot. It's very hard to catch because it's so fast and difficult to see. So as we were talking about the sport in the wizarding world, so looking for something with the help of the sporting section, famous sport in the wizarding world. So X wins his team a extra 150 point. That was a giveaway hint. So they nearly always win, whoever catch that. That's why only dash only ends when the X is caught, so it can go for ages. So what we are looking for is Snitch, Seeker, and Oliver Wood. So fill in the blanks being Oliver Wood, X being Snitch or Golden Snitch, Y being Seeker. Easy one. So before moving on to the last question, thank you for all for joining the quiz. Thank you all those who participated in the quiz. Thank you all those who didn't participated but came here for the quiz. Thank you once again. And without doing any further delay, moving on to the next question, which is the last question. Looking for this person and the book. So he's the author of the book Dash, ex a columnist in the MuggleNet since 2011, has been writing essay on Harry Potter since 2007 as a HP Boy 13. So he's the author of the book Dash. So who is this and the name of the book? So this is indeed Irvin Kiteman and the Life and the Lies of Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. So the Life and Lies of Albus Dumbledore is what we were looking for. So that's all from the segment, 20 question. That's all from my side, Imandar's side and Sneha's side. Hope you will join in our future venture as well and do support us in our future venture as well, and stay tuned for the result and do comment down how you felt about the quiz. Thank you.